Hey everyone, it's Terry here, Terry Till, and in today's video I want to talk about how to turn frustration into fuel. Now this is going to be a real sensation, this video, because it's just took me about 30 minutes plus to get the video recording software to load, because where I normally just load it, I've been doing videos for the past well, every day for the past month, besides the 12 months before, without any problem. And I was just trying to load the software today to record this video on this very subject, how to turn frustration into fuel, and the software wouldn't load. Kept coming up with an error. I've rebooted my laptop, done all sorts, and could not get this software to load so I could record this video about how frustration can be turned into fuel. Now, how about that? You just wouldn't believe it. Anyway, I had to look for alternative ideas and what the error codes meant on Google, and in the end, this Screencast-O-Matic, it is actually the name of this software that do allow you to put a direct copy onto your computer. I don't know how I'd got it before, but it used to work no problem. And lo and behold, I've managed to get it to load today. So how can I turn that frustration, which it was frustrating, I must admit, into some sort of fuel or positivity? Well, I can only say that's given me a great subject for this video, and it just explains to you that even people like myself who have been doing business online for years, every day there's a new challenge and a new frustration. So you've just got to look at it and not let it overwhelm you. Be positive and just carry on regardless. And if I can remember, I was trying to think what it was I was originally going to talk about in this video. So that was just one frustration, just getting online to be able to talk about the frustrations of running a business. So it does actually happen, I can assure you. And the reason I was going to do this video on how to turn frustration into fuel, it's alright, I'm looking down because I've got the title in my notepad just so I remember the exact title. But how to turn frustration into fuel was that my main business, which is absolutely fantastic, is going through some growing pains, and occasionally the website is going offline for maintenance, which is very frustrating because people, no doubt in the entire business, but certainly in my team, are promoting it, and obviously getting frustrated, the same as I am, that you're trying to get this business moving and you're sending people to this business, and when they get there, the links, the site is down because it's under maintenance. And again, another problem that happens in business. Each and every day you'll come across different problems. There'll be other problems besides these, and every day or every other day you'll come across a problem, and you've got to be able to not only handle the problems but also try and turn those problems or those frustrations of having these experiences turn into positive energy. And the positive energy of the site going down, to be quite honest, is the site has seen rapid growth within, although it's been probably going in its entirety for just under 12 months or about 12 months, it didn't really start to really boom until 2 or 3 months ago. And within the last 2 months or so, it's seen the membership grow by from virtual standstill, not quite, obviously it got some members in. I think there's been like 70,000 members joined within 4 to 8 weeks or something. It's probably even more than that now. It's just gone crazy, and it's going to continue going crazy for the next 12 months to 2 years. And of course, everybody wants to get in, which is great. That's great for us who are in the business already and telling people, because people are crazy to get into the business because they can see the returns they can get. But of course, this in turn brings strain and loads upon the infrastructure, the website structure that the business has got in place. And of course, like any business, I mean, it doesn't matter what sort of business. I often go online to do my banking, and it'll say we are going offline for, 10 hours or 8 hours tonight to do major updates, or every week pretty much they go off for 2 or 3 hours maintenance. So it's nothing unusual. This happens to the biggest of companies, as I say, the banks and everybody. As I say, the positive aspect of this is that the business is really in demand. So if you're in a business that's really in demand, there's nothing better. But of course it's frustrating, because you're putting all these plans into action and you're trying to get the business moving, and then of course if the site's down, it is going to be frustrating. But you've just got to look at it as one of those things. It's a growing pain. It'll get sorted, and you'll get people obviously come on to you and want to talk to you and say, what problems they're having, and you've just got to explain to them and try and just explain that it is frustrating, it's a complete nuisance, I have to agree, but there are positive aspects. It's a booming business, and as soon as they've got the maintenance done and they've got it sorted, they'll be back online, and then we carry on and we push onwards and forwards. And that's just my particular business. And just, as I say, just even with this software to record this video, even that wouldn't work. And I've been using it day in, day out for the last month, and before for 12 months, with not a single problem. Just shows these things happen. This is all part of technology and the internet. It's a wonderful thing. We're in a fantastic position to be able to work online and to work with the internet. But with it go problems. And with it, and with any business, you'll get problems. It don't matter even if you work offline, nothing to do with the internet. You will get problems in your business pretty much every day. And that's what's being that is what being the owner, the boss, the person who's in charge is all about. It falls upon your shoulders to be able to make your business continue and carry on when you have problems. So if you've got a problem and it puts you down in one area, in my case today, because the main site is offline for a few hours, then you look at other things to do with the business you can be catching up on. You might have emails you've got to write, or autoresponders you've got to set up, or landing pages, or who knows, oodles of different things you've got that are in your list of things to do, and you've probably put them to one side for doing other things. Well, now's your opportunity. You can catch up with other things. So there is a positive aspect. You're being able to do your business and catch up on stuff you wouldn't probably have been able to do because of this one thing that's allowed you to do it, because you're turning this, what would be normally looked as a negative and frustrating aspect, into an energy filling positive aspect, so you can get on and do other things. So you've just got to be prepared. It's just one of those things. It's nothing to get worried about, nothing to get upset. It won't make a blind bit of difference if you have a rant and a rage and you go mad. It'll come back online, it'll work out in its own time, and you've just better keeping your calm, keeping your cool, and doing other things, getting the positive aspects out of these negative situations and these frustrating situations, which they are. I mean, I get frustrated. I'm no different to anybody else, but well, you just get used to it. When you've been in business long enough, you just know these things are going to happen, and you just think, oh well, let's move on and do something else. So you just do other things. So you just turn these negative, frustrating moments into positive moments, and look at what else you can be doing. And if you get customers and obviously they're a bit upset, then that is part of your job as the owner, the boss, the person in charge of your business, to talk to them and just reassure them and say, well, I'm very sorry this has happened, but it's a sign that you're obviously in a good business, or if they're just trying to sign up, you're trying to sign up into a fantastic opportunity, and because of the demand, it's caused these problems, but these problems are being sorted out, and when you get in, the people then that you talk to will not have to undergo these problems that you've had to undergo. So yeah, you're in early, and that's a positive thing, but because you're into this business early, you're probably going to have to withstand some problems of the business that you wouldn't if you joined late. But if you joined late, you wouldn't have the positive aspects of joining early and being able to get other members in to your team. See, so there's always compromises, there's always goods and bads, ifs and buts. Everything comes with a price of some type. So the best thing is, if it's a good business, to be in early, to just accept things will have problems. and these things will probably happen for, who knows, a month, couple of months, a few months, on and off, you know. But you accept it, you move on, and you build this business, and you turn any negative, frustrating moments into positive moments where you can do other things, talk to people, explain the situation, and do jobs that you perhaps wouldn't have done normally. I probably rambled a bit there. So I hope in somewhere in that rambling there was some advice or something that you thought, oh yeah, Terry, I can see some positive aspects from your ramblings there. I'm sure there must be something in there, as I say. Just keep laughing and smiling and taking no notice, being positive, keep promoting your business, keep talking to people and helping them out, and everything will come good. It's all good karma, it'll all come around and everything will sort itself out. So if you've enjoyed that video, and to be honest, I've had a good laugh doing it, so I know I've got positive aspects out of that frustrating time. So yeah, if you've enjoyed the video, you're watching on YouTube, give me a thumbs up please, if you don't mind. Subscribe to my channel if you've enjoyed it, and any comments, put comment below in YouTube, or if you're watching it on Facebook, put a comment below on Facebook, and let us see what tomorrow brings. anything is likely, so let us see what tomorrow brings, and look forward to talk to you in that video then. And thanks for watching. Bye now.